What's up, Shinobis? Mark Shinobi here and welcome back again to my channel. And as usual, mag-unboxing lang tayo ulit ngayon. And the thing that we have here is the new ST-16, which is Wolf of Friendship. And this one includes, or the main card on this one is the new Metal Garurumon Ace. And let's go ahead and open this box. So let's go! Alright, and here are the contents of this new trial deck, or the new ST-16. First thing we have here is the paper playmat, which is, the design is Metal Garurumon. And on the other hand, it's Gabumon, Garurumon, and Garurumon. So let's just put this here. And let's start with the contents. Okay, so first thing will be the memory counters. This one is Metal Garurumon, and the other one is Gabumon. So these are nice looking memory markers. And for the card contents, let's start with the Digitama, which is Shinobi. And the effect for this one is, if you have 6 or fewer cards in your hand, draw one from your deck. So this one is kind of useful, especially in some purple decks we have here. Next one will be 4 copies of Electmon, wherein if you will play this card, you can draw one from your deck and then trash one card in your hand. So the usual purple gaming. And then we have here 2 copies of the new Gabumon. Sadly, they only came in 2. So if you just wanted to have a full set of this one, you need to buy another ST-16. And for the effect of this one, so start of your turn or start of your main phase, if your opponent has a Digimon in play, you gain 1 memory. And the inherited skill is when attacking, once per turn, you can draw 1 card from your deck and then trash 1 card in your hand. Next one is 4 copies of Tapirmon. And the inherited skill for this one is Retaliation. So regardless if your opponent have a higher attack power, if you still attack them, the opponent's card will be destroyed or deleted. Okay. Next one will be 4 copies of the Gotsumon. And the skill for Gotsumon is same with Electmon. This one have Retaliation, and then once per turn, or when it's your turn, when this Digimon attacks your opponents, you will lose 2 memory. Okay, that's it for the rookies. Let's start with the level 4s. So we have here 4 copies of Bakemon, and the skill for this one is, this is a blocker, so the new blocker for the purple cards. We have here 4 copies of Miramon. And for the skill of Miramon, on deletion, you can gain 1 memory. So this one works well with the other purple builds that focuses on the deletion of the other cards in the area or on the field. And then we have here again 2 copies of Garurumon. So again, this one ST goes with 2 copies of this one. So if you wanted to have a set, you can just buy another ST-16. So for the skill of this one, this can digivolve from a level Digivolve 2, from a level 3 with Gabumon in name, and then when you flip this card from the security area, you can play one Gabumon or Tamer card with Mat Ishida or Yamato in its name from your hand or trash without paying the cost. And then when you Digivolve, you can draw one card from your deck, then trash one from your hand. And then for the inherited skill, when attacking once per turn, the usual, you can draw one card from your deck and then trash one card in your hand. So again, they only came in 2 copies. If you wanted to have a set, you need to buy another copy of the structure deck. And then that's it for the level 4s. Let's go with level 5s, and this one is Pumpkinmon. And for the skill of Pumpkinmon, on play, you may play one purple level 3 Digimon card from your trash without paying the cost. Okay. Then we have here Mammothmon. For Mammothmon skill, again, this is a blocker, another blocker from the structure deck. And then the inherited skill is Retaliation. Okay. And the next will be Wergarurumon. So the skill of Wergarurumon is you can Digivolve this one from a Garurumon in its name for 3 costs, regardless if the Garurumon is a purple one or a blue one. As long as it have a Garurumon in its name, you can Digivolve it for 3. And then when attacking once per turn, by trashing one card in your hand, you can unsuspend this Digimon. So this one is somehow like the blue promo Wergarurumon, wherein if you attack, the blue Wergarurumon skill is, if once you attack, you can unsuspend that Digimon. For this one, you need to trash one card so that this one can unsuspend. And then for the inherited skill, when attacking once per turn, by trashing one card in your hand, you can delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. So again, they came in 2, so if you wanted to have a set, you need to buy another copy of the structure deck. And then here's now the new Metal Garurumon, which is Metal Garurumon Ace, and it also have 2 copies on this structure deck for the ST. And then for the skill, you can Digivolve this one from 3 costs, from level 5 with Garurumon in its name. So it can Digivolve to a blue Wergarurumon, Wergarurumon X Antibody, and Wergarurumon Sagittarius mode. So those are blue versions of the Garurumon. So this one can evolve from them as well, as long as it have a Garurumon in its name. So for this skill of this one, from hand you can counter Blast Digivolve without paying the cost. And when Digivolving, by trashing up to 3 cards from your hand, you can gain 1 memory for each card trash. And then when attacking once per turn, by trashing 1 card from your hand, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest level. Okay, 2 copies. For the last level 6, we have here Skull Mammothmon. And for Skull Mammothmon skill, when Digivolving, you can draw 1 card from your deck and then trash 1 card in your hand, and then alterns and once per turn. When one of your effect trashes a card in your hand, you may play 1 level 4 or lower purple Digimon card from your trash without playing the cost. Okay, that's it for the Digimons. Let's go with the Tamer, which is Yamato or Mat Ishida. So for the Tamer effect, for the start of your turn, if you have 2 or fewer memories, set it to 3. So this is an auto 3 tamer. And then alters when one of your effects trashes a card in your hand by suspending this tamer, you can gain 1 memory. And then for the other effect, if you flip this one from the security, you can play this tamer card without paying the cost. And for the option cards, you have here 2 copies of the Lament of Friendship. So the effect for this one is, while you have a tamer with Matt Ishida in its name, you may use this card without meeting its color requirements. And the main effect for this one is you can return 1 Digimon card from your trash to the hand. Then one of your Digimon with Garurumon in its name gains on deletion. So play this card without paying the cost until the end of your opponent's turn. Okay. And for the last option cards, we have here Baldi Glow. So the effect for this one is you can delete one of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon. And the security effect for this one is you can activate the main effect of this option card. So there you have it, Shinobis. That concludes our unboxing for the ST-16 Wall for Friendship. I know that this is kind of a bit late, but this is the only time I have to do this kind of thing. And the other new ST is the ST-15, which is the Dragon of Courage. Maybe I'll try to do an unboxing of that one as well. So in the meantime, that's all for today, Shinobis. I'll see you again on my next vlog.